It's him and I, Aquemini.
What's going on YouTube? This is Marcos from Aquemini Pressure Washing, and I'm back again with another video. In this video, we're gonna do a house wash. Let's get to it. Okay, let's start on the back side of the house. This house is not that dirty. I clean this every year, so that's the reason it's not that dirty on the back side. It's get good sunlight and stuff, so it's not gonna be a hard clean. So we're gonna use the downstreamer to do this. On the side of the house, we have a little dirt. You probably can hardly tell if we get a little closer. You see, that's what we're dealing with. So we're gonna get that clean. Let's walk around to the front. All right, same over here. Not too bad. Like I said, you keep your house up with the cleaning. I'm gonna try to get some of that off. They're doing a lot of building, so I might do a lot of time lapse with this, so you won't hear the saws and stuff. But you look at the top on the gutters. Let's zoom in right there. Just a little dirt, not much. All that should come clean. Shouldn't leave no tiger stripes or anything. All right, we're gonna get the little overhang. And if we're gonna get all around here. This is the worst side of the house. Over here by these bushes. If you come through here, this is where the problem is. This side doesn't get that much sunlight, so of course, this has a lot of algae growing on the side of it. So we're definitely gonna get this side clean. That way, this house will look good. This person basically does this because they have allergies, and for some reason they say after they get it clean, they say the allergies clears up a little bit. I don't know how true that is, but if it helps her, then I'm good. I'm all for it. Okay, so that was the walkthrough. There's no damages to the house or anything like that. Like I said, we're gonna downstream it, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'll do the walkthrough after we get finished. Okay guys, before I get started, I'm gonna show you this. This is the power box. I don't like the way that look. I don't remember it looking like this. It may have been like this all this time, but again, power boxes I don't play with, so I'm gonna kind of spray around this area. If I need to, I use the pump sprayer, but I'm not gonna spray directly on this because I don't want no problems or anything to happen to the property and stuff because of power shorting out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. going pretty smoothly, guys. Once you look, see how all that dirt is just starting to peel off. So we're gonna continue getting the rest of this. I shouldn't be walking underneath that. Well, I just sprayed it, getting chemicals on me. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go around the back. I gotta get the last side. I just about did the whole house. It's only been 8 minutes since I started. So I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna try to get this last little bit before I do the rinse down. But in order for me to do that, see, this is pretty much clean. I gotta get this side, but I gotta put my one over this fence so I can get to it. That way I won't have to move my machine. So I'm gonna let my one stay right here, but before I go back, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this side real quick. All right, I did that to take the pressure off my pressure wash because I don't have a tank. Everything looks good as far as the mix is concerned. That was a 5 gallon that I mixed with 4 gallons of water and 1 gallon of SH. And I'm doing this entire house off 1 gallon of mix. So, well, 1 gallon of SH, so that saves me a lot of money. So let's go ahead and get you set up, and we're gonna finish this part right here. Oh, gotta find a spot for you. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna come back around down to this side. Okay, let me put this back over the fence. You see what we got? I'm not gonna touch this. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the back side of the house and start working my way back this way to wash the house down. But guys, since I started this video and started washing the house, we're about 13 minutes into it. I didn't even use all my SH, so I'm gonna go ahead, take the pressure off my pressure washer. Like I said, you don't want it to be building too much, so I just hit a little bit more soap right here. It won't hurt it. But I did this earlier. You see that that's starting to come clean, so the rest of that should be clean when I get back around now. If not, I hit it again. But we're gonna go ahead and do the rinse down, so let me pull my hose out of my SH. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep y'all going. about 21 minutes in since I started washing the house. I'm gonna get you set up in this spot and I'm gonna continue. Okay, get y'all moved over. About 24 minutes in, we almost finished. We just got to do the front, that last side. All right, guys, just a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this over the fence in a few seconds, but we're 27 minutes in. I'm a little bit behind, but just because I'm filming, that slows me down a little bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna let y'all stay here. I'm gonna walk around and put this over the fence, and I'm gonna pull it back this way so I can finish this side, and then we're gonna do the last side over there, and that'll be it. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Alright guys, I went and got my green tip because I got some stubborn parts right here on the bricks. But we're going to go ahead and get that with the green tip so we can have that part clean too. Okay, that still was my soft wash test, but on this brick, I'm going to use my green tip. There we go. 32 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get y'all to this side. I'm gonna start on that end so that way you can see everything. And then I'll move y'all back down there after I get this side clean. But before I start, notice everything is gone. Might have a little few spots, but that should wash off. If not, we'll just apply a little bit more SH and then we'll keep going. When I'm standing close to the house like this, I try my best to shoot at an angle so that way the water won't splash back on me, especially when it's cold. You don't want to be wet. All right, guys, got this last little bit right here. I'm gonna move y'all down here. We are 35 minutes in. Get you set up. That's it. We'll do a walk around in a second. So far, 38 minutes in. I see a spot that I need to hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my wand. Take the pressure off my pressure washer. One thing you need to know, if you have a pressure washer, don't let it sit idling. You need to take the pressure off of it. The only time you don't need to take pressure off of it is when you have a buffer tank, because the pressure wash will feed back into the buffer tank. But if you don't have a buffer tank, make sure that you take the pressure off of it. Don't let it sit no more than about 2 minutes or so. All right, let's go back to the front and finish this. Kind of knew it that I was gonna get stuck on this fence. There we go. Pull this closer to me. All right, guys, I hope I wasn't screaming too loud, but when I'm near that pressure washer, I'm thinking that it's too loud for y'all to hear me, so that's the reason I was speaking kind of loudly. But I got to go back and get these bricks, so I'm gonna use my green tip right there, and that'll be it. guys, that's it. 42 minutes, I got the whole house washed. Not bad. I got a couple more spots, but I don't want too much water to sit. It's building up right here. And it look like they got some kind of membrane to keep water from going in the basement. So I don't want to keep flooding that area with water. What I'm gonna do to get the rest of it, I'm just gonna take my pump spray with about a 6% solution and spray the bricks so that way it get all the mold off. All right, let's transition to something else. All right, guys, it took me 42 minutes to wash this house. Like I said, it should take you about anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes to wash a house. Don't forget that I'm recording, so it takes me a little time to move the camera and stuff around. And then with this house, I had to fix right here that had to be, I had to go around because it was there and I couldn't get my machine around. I didn't have to move my pressure washer at any time. It stayed at one position, so that made it pretty easy. But let's go ahead and take a look at the house now. Okay, I still got y'all set up on the tripod. This might be a little bit better. You can see everything. All right, if you look at the house, this is starting to dry right there. It's clean. A little shiny spot, those are wet. Look up, see the gutters. I can hold you up a little higher since it's a little lower. That's the gutters. And if you go around, we got all this clean over here. Give a little close up of everything. Oh, that's clean. Underneath there is clean. Like I said, the house wasn't really that bad. So here's the gutters. Gutters came out pretty good. Got this side, all the mold. You remember the mold that was sitting right here and stuff? Notice it's all gone. So, entire house was like that. It might have been a little specks. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty clean. Window sills, it's got dirt trapped on the inside. I can't really do anything about getting the dirt that's in there. They can just reach in and kind of sweep that out or either vacuum it out. But it is clean, so if they open it to clean it out, it should be just simple as vacuuming it out. Over here on the front, I got the bricks clean. I'm gonna do a post treatment on the bricks to get a couple of mold spots that's right there. But like I said, there's water building up right here, and they had this little membrane, so I don't want to make water go in the house if I don't have to, and I really don't have to. So we're gonna just do a post treatment with a pump sprayer right here. That's it. All that's clean. Underneath here is clean. Let's go up here and look at the door, because I showed you how everything was peeling off, all the dirt was peeling off. It's gone now, so that is clean. Still wet, so that's the reason it looks shiny. Walking around. All right, remember when we came over here? All this is clean now. And the little spots that I seen before I rinsed it down, they all came off when I rinsed it down. It was just stuck in the pores or something like that. But all that came off. So as you can see, this is pretty clean. Let's say I got you on the tripod so I can hold you up higher. I may start using the tripod a lot more to do shots like that. But yeah, got all that clean right there. Didn't really want to put too much pressure because the paint is peeling, but I did get it clean. I use high pressure when I need it and use the low pressure tip to clean it. That way it wasn't doing a little dirt and stuff right here, but that just wash off with the rain. It's nothing major. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope that you found the entertainment. If not, I at least hope that you learned something from it. And let me say thank you if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. This is Marcos from Aquemini Pressure Washing, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
It's him and I, Aquemini.